Hey there and welcome to the B Show. Today we will be doing another reaction and review video for the movie The Ref. For any new viewers out there, my name is Brendan. I'm a Toronto-based actor. I've been obsessed with movies since I can remember, and I'm also in the process of getting a BA in English. Yeah. I love making movies, I love watching movies, I love reviewing movies, so that's what I'm doing. I will have a link in the description to my IMDb if you're interested. I'm total Z-list, by the way, and links to my other social medias. Also, if you are a TikTok person, you can check me out under @TheBShow. I do a lot of movie recreations and tributes of my favorites. I just watched Die Hard in my last reaction vid and I freaking loved it, so I made a TikTok tribute. I will put that at the end of the video for any of those interested in checking it out. Speaking of Die Hard, I ended up giving it a 4.5, but I really wanted to give it 4.75, and I was like, that was weird. And then I thought about it after, and I was like, hey, it's my rating, I can do whatever I want. So I'm changing my review of Die Hard from 4.5 to 4.75 like I originally wanted. Why the frick not? Die Hard is 4.75 out of 5 Bs. I don't know what that was, I'm sorry. I'd said in my last video that I was going to do either Die Hard 2 or Jingle All the Way next. But with Die Hard 2, I decided I'm going to do a sequel month or something and go through sequels I've never seen. And then I just had the list wrong. I'm going in order of the year they came out, and The Ref came out before Jingle All the Way. So The Ref is first, Jingle All the Way is next. Anyway, you don't care. Neither do I. Okay, moving on to The Ref. Prior knowledge. I have heard of this movie. I remember it being in the video store, and I remember being interested in renting it, but I never got around to it. I was a big fan of Dennis Leary at the time, and I'd heard a lot of good things about it, so I'm excited to check this out. I think it's like a home invasion hostage situation. That's about as much as I know. Okay, expectations. Like I said, I have heard some good things, so I'm expecting it to be pretty funny. It's not a huge classic, so I'm not expecting it to be like one of my favorite movies ever, like kind of Die Hard situation. I am expecting to laugh and have a good time. I have a feeling the hostages and the the criminal hold you up kidnapper, the guy, they're gonna become friends, maybe. Okay, that's about all I got, so let's... Oh, you know what? I've noticed every time I say let's get this party started, and I either have to stop or make it like my thing. Okay, let's get this party started. Because I get to do fun effects. You know, whatever. Also, what I forgot to mention about Die Hard regarding the debate over whether it's a Christmas movie or not, I 100% think it is a Christmas movie, and I will fight anyone who disagrees with me. I won't. It's very dramatic music for a comedy, not what I was expecting for the opening. Maybe it's a dramedy. Glynis Johns! Is she the Mary Poppins mom? Christine Baranski, love her. Well, right away, with the music that they're playing in the intro makes it feel like it's gonna be a mixing of genres. And now we're back to the classical music.
We haven't had sex in quite a while. And before that, it wasn't all that, what's the word?
Good.
Noteworthy.
The Dennis O'Leary character, who I assume is going to hold them hostage, is going to end up acting as their counselor, is what I'm guessing. I didn't know Kevin Spacey was in this. I know he's, like, apparently a total douche in real life, which is unfortunate. Cat piss.
Cat piss.
Why did I find that so funny?
And we're not getting a divorce.
So he's in a way holding her hostage
Aren't you
in the
coming in with
marriage.
me?
No, I want to listen.
I thought he got caught.
Oh my God, Carrie, you all right?
Drive. Drive.
I did not. There was no stop sign.
Oh, yes, there was, and yes, you did.
You didn't even see it.
He saw it. He said stop sign. I heard it
Great.
very clearly.
I hijacked
Yeah, I
my
am.
fucking parents.
Somebody who makes sense I listen to.
Cat piss.
Urine.
Oh, this is their son.
Caught you before you left for the holidays.
What's he
Mac.
from? The officer. Him.
I can't give it to you out in the hall.
Listen, Siskel, I just developed some new pictures.
It happens every movie. He's definitely gonna have to tape their mouths shut at some point.
Hey, guys.
I'm the one she's after.
It is the Mary Poppins
Don't
mom.
annoy me.
I hope they get into fight like they always do. Their fights are bitchin'.
Shut up! Don't make me nuts today. It's Christmas.
I love her. Best supporting cast ever.
Just 1 second, please.
Oh, you happen to know.
I'm frightened. Humans get frightened because they have feelings. Didn't your alien leaders teach you that before they sent you here?
Maybe they'll catch him and then let him go in the spirit of Christmas.
That is not the spirit of Christmas. The spirit of Christmas is either you're good or you're punished and you burn in hell. Who would catch him?
It smells like piss.
This on-running joke is reminding me of Clue.
And I live in the suburbs. You figure it out.
So where are you gonna go?
Really making a statement about the suburbs here.
Gussie?
No, this is Lieutenant Milford. To whom am I speaking?
Oh, no.
Wong? You're a Wong?
Well, my mother was Irish.
And your father?
Wasn't.
Why don't we go downstairs?
I want to change my shoes.
Born in honor of Saint Lucia.
I thought they were over-exaggerating about her dinners, but this is funny.
Beliefs was so
Go get him yourself. He's not your errand boy.
Has everyone gone nuts? Who the hell do you
loving
think you
this.
are?
Slipper socks. Medium.
Everyone, get it out.
Is this part of the therapy?
I want everybody into the tent. Or I'm gonna shoot her.
Go ahead, shoot her.
The kids helping. The dog unplugged the ring light. Oh, he almost did it again. Okay, resuming.
Guys, the cops are here. What are we gonna do?
Central, Cruiser 252, Vanilla Street.
No, it's a good idea. It's the mud.
They're getting in on it. I love it.
Let's get out of here.
Be careful.
I'm like super falling for everything.
Go, go, go. We'll stop.
Are there any other hostages in the house?
No.
Would you like us to come downtown and give our statements?
No!
Well, we'd be willing to do that.
No. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
What?
What's that smell?
Shut up.
Get the running joke in there one last time. Okay, let's chat. I really enjoyed that movie. It was a lot of fun. Like Die Hard, it was a non-traditional Christmas movie, but it still had those family values at the end, just not in the way you'd expect. A couple jokes didn't land here and there. I thought I was going to get really irritated by them arguing all the time, but surprisingly I didn't, and I still was rooting for them even though they were arguing the whole time. I was like, oh, they better give them some redeeming qualities. But then by the time they started learning lessons and coming around, I was really like along with them. It was semi-predictable. I kind of knew where the whole thing was going to end up. It was very clear through the whole movie that you were rooting for the criminals. You were rooting for the parents when they became more criminal-like. I felt for their son. All the little family topics they touched on landed with me. A little bit heavy-handed here and there. It did feel like some of the moments were forced sentimentality. It was very funny. That scene, I feel like that's should be a classic Christmas scene where they're all finally saying the things they've always wanted to say. I feel like a lot of people will be able to relate to that on some level or another. They were clearly commenting on suburbia and city life. I guess exciting and young and vibrant versus like settling down. But there were clearly some running themes of not appreciating what you have. I think like suburbia, things seeming nice and pretty and perfect on the outside, but really when you get out the magnifying glass, things are crumbling. And it's no coincidence that in them letting go of the rules and the way they're supposed to live in suburbia, it gave them a freedom and a connection in their relationship that they didn't have before, and a way to finally express their emotions. Like, you have to be prim and proper and perfect and hold your emotions in and maintain this perfect persona. But them being able to scream at each other, and this is all not typical. You're supposed to be happy on Christmas. You're supposed to have a lovely dinner. The mom is supposed to be super sweet. And it's ultimately in them being real and screaming at each other and letting it out that they are bonding and becoming closer as a family and getting those Christmas values in. I really like movies that play with the traditional Christmas style like this. I think it's super fun. I think this movie did it really well. It's written very well. The acting was good. I loved all the supporting cast. I need to know what that army guy was from. A TV show, maybe? Night Court? I don't know. I definitely approve this one. Overall B rating would be 4 out of 5 Bs. I'm surprised that this isn't more popular, actually. When I mentioned I was doing the ref, a lot of people were like, oh, I don't know it, or I've heard of it, or maybe I saw that years ago. It's great. It's hilarious. I feel like it should be more popular than it is. Maybe I'm just out of the loop. So yeah, 4 out of 5 is obviously a recommend, thumbs up, would watch movie. So that about wraps that up. Next on the list is Jingle All the Way with Arnold Schwarzenegger, which I'm kind of excited for, but also I feel like it's going to be the first movie that maybe gets below a 3. I don't know, we'll see. Open mind. If you did like the video, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. I'm going to leave you with my Die Hard tribute from TikTok. I feel like I might put a little movie tribute at the end of each of these. Die Hard seems appropriate because I just recently reviewed it. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I had a great time. I had a lot of fun with this movie. Everyone have a good one, and here is my 1-minute Die Hard tribute.
Alas, your Mr. Takagi did not see it that way, so he won't be joining us for the rest of his life. But have no illusions. We are in charge. And please remember, we have left nothing to chance. Get them back! Not mine! Now I have a machine gun. Ho, ho, ho.
A security guard we missed?
No, this is something else.